In our society today, most people view bodybuilders, or just in general big, beefy, monstrous meatball muscle men, as stupid or dumb, and I think that stereotype's kind of fucked up because it takes a lot of self-discipline, as well as education, knowing what exercises to do, how the body responds to certain things, how to eat, when to eat. There's a whole lot that goes into the art of getting jacked, or yoked, shredded, fat-dicked. It's a lot more than just lifting heavy things, so to call them all dumb just because some of them are really stupid and really fucking dumb is just kind of a disservice to the whole community, and honestly I think it needs to stop. I'm tired of going out in public and being discriminated against because I am so monstrously jacked. Alright, I'm tired of getting pointed and laughed at in the grocery store, not because of my height, but because of my bulging vascular muscles literally ripping through my clothing because this skin suit wasn't meant to handle this level of fitness popping out of my skin. You know, this world wasn't built for biceps this size, these pythons. You see, I don't like being judged just because I am so goddamn massive. And luckily there is one brave hero in the bodybuilding community who walked shirtless through a train as onlookers looked on in confusion to prove a point that bodybuilders are brave too, I guess. And he monologues about cosmic space farts or something. It's a pretty fucking awesome video, to be honest. Now this video from Frank Yang is titled Myron Gains on a Train, and I'll translate this into English for those of you that don't speak bodybuilder. It means looking at his muscles, as if anyone on this train had any other choice as he's walking down these crammed little walkways, damn near forcing people to motorboat his chest. But anyway, just even looking at this physical specimen is stimulating my muscle growth.
So I've been going out and reacting with other characters in a video game after exiting the screen. And I feel like a cosmic vagina getting banged by the whole world. And when I go inside a train, I was never in the train. The train goes into me. I was never inside the world is inside me.
Yeah, I feel that on a very existential level. I think we can all relate to that to a certain degree. We all just have those days where we feel like a cosmic vagina getting butt-fucked by the universe. I also think it's a very profound statement he makes when he says, he is not in the train is in him. It's the same logic I use when wiping my asshole and the toilet paper breaks away and my finger goes up my asshole. I say to myself, my finger didn't go in my asshole went in my finger. Then I take a sniff, feel shame as a grim reminder of the mistake I once made, but it's that logic, that thought process, that helps me sleep at night.
The whole of reality feels like it's blinking and pausing and vibrating in and out of existence in a micro succession of death and rebirth to infinity. Like every moment or every movement is my first and my last. Like I've been split roasted by death and orgasm and death and orgasm.
What? Death is making you orgasm? Getting spit roasted by death and orgasms? What kind of fucking pierce the veil lyrics are those?
If everything's moving extremely fast, near the speed of light, then everything's standing still, like Einstein's theory of relativity. And I feel like I'm just free-falling through eternity.
I'm sure this is exactly how Einstein envisioned his theory of relativity being used, by a man walking shirtless and semi-chub through a crowded train.
Now there's no doer here. I can't make a mistake because reality never makes mistake.
Bullshit, Frank. Reality makes mistakes all the time. My dad is 6'5" and I'm 5'6". Checkmate, reality. I always think the most embarrassing part of these kind of videos is the person filming, because people can clearly see you're filming this. That's just so shameful. Unless these two guys just don't feel shame anymore, like their muscles have grown so large they've shed the need of that emotion. They've gone on this quantum muscular journey through the universe, becoming the singular preeminent celestial being that has shed itself of all corporeal emotions.
And I've been having experiences of living the lives of other people. If you destroy the conditioning that the brain or awareness is inside the head, by definition, the way you connect with other minds is it's closer than close. It's like a quantum entanglement where one particle can affect another particle at the other side of the universe, because there's no distance. Infinity knows no distance on time or space. And I think that's what reincarnation is. It's not that you experience the life of you in another lifetime or whatever in the past, but you're experiencing other people's minds and lives right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think the science on that would check out, though I'd have to get the updated version of the university textbook to confirm his theory or not. However, taking it at face value, it certainly sounds plausible.
Synchronicities are on another level. I would think of a question and the other person that I'm talking to would answer the question at the same time.
The synchronicities seem to be way out of whack here. You guys are not on the same wavelength. This guy stood up, puffed out his chest, and was ready for a fight. Don't know if it happened because it cuts away here, but goddamn, I can't even imagine how insecure that guy is. Yeah, I'd be kind of bothered if there's a shirtless man being a douchebag and filming it on a train, but I also wouldn't get up to challenge it. That's just making yourself the bigger douchebag in this situation. Low-budget Conor McGregor here, I guess maybe got worried that his girlfriend would immediately jump on this guy's muscles or something. I really have no idea why he would get so hot and bothered. It's just a nuisance, a public nuisance. Just move on. There's really not much else you can do about it, especially in a society that highlights public nuisances like this and makes them like superstars. You standing up just makes the situation much more uncomfortable and much more of a bother to everyone else around you.
It's the same substance, but when you peek through the box from the inside, everything is the mind. But if you look at the box from the outside, it's matter. It's like a whole new reality, but at the same time, nothing has changed.
Surprise, now there's two dudes walking shirtless through the train. Bet you didn't expect that twist ending, you cosmic queef. But yeah, I mean, he made a lot of good points here, and he certainly put on quite the show in the train. I bet they'll remember that for a long time. He did a lot of cool shit. Congratulations, Frank. That was absolutely wild. Thank you for taking us on that journey. See ya.